We were originally here in 1978 supporting the Clash, and it was a very fraught evening, if I remember, at the Glasgow Apollo. I think Paul Simonon and Joe Strummer got arrested that night, and it was classic Glasgow. It was like afterwards we played, and some local kids sort of came up to us and goes, well, at least they never threw anything. You know, it was sort of very Morecambe and Wise.
So that was good for Glasgow then.
Yeah, no, it was very memorable, very memorable.
Once again, you know, so doing sellout tours, so it's been fantastic. But getting onto the Scottish audience again, particularly, they seem to be more, you know, sort of like involved in what we do, and like, you know, I've noticed when fans ask us questions, you know, generally speaking, they go a little deeper than other territories that we play, and they seem to sort of, there seems to be more of a deeper interest in what we're doing and more knowledge about what we do. So it's great meeting people again out on the road and doing the tours and getting the vibe, you know, of what's going on. It's all about interaction and the love of the party and the music and everything else. So yeah, it's a great experience. No different, I would imagine, for the young bands as it is for us.
Ghost Town, one of your most prominent singles, was written about urban decay in the 80s. Can you tell us about how that connects to Glasgow?
Well, I understand that sort of the two cities were referenced in the writing of that song, Sunderland and Glasgow. And I think when we were on tour in 1980, it was obvious that there was urban decay was going on. You know, a lot of factories had closed down. I mean, it relates to, I think, to most cities in England, but I think sort of was it Glasgow and Sunderland, two cities that were referenced. Yeah, when Jerry wrote the song. I mean, Glasgow is a different city now to what it was like in 1980. It's great, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's wonderful. We like to think so.
It hasn't changed much behind the barriers, though. That looks pretty much the same.
No, this is the great thing about this crusty old dance hall. It's exactly the same, but it just reeks of atmosphere.
What can we expect from you in the next couple of years? Are you going to come and visit us again north of the border?
Please, yes, yeah. Well, no, I think as long as people want to come and see us play, I'd love to play to you all. Yeah.
Well, by the way, we've got a couple of ideas. I mean, people are always asking us about new material. Well, essentially the tours, we sort of dubbed it like all killer, no filler. Basically, we're just doing all the stuff that people really want to come and have a party to hear. And you can tell from the reaction of the crowd that it works. There's never a lull in the audience. It's always there. But we do have one or two things we'd like to do with the set going forward. So that change is always necessary, and I think people want just a little bit of a change going forward as well. So, you know, watch out for something a little bit different maybe in the future.
Watch this space. Very exciting.